Hey everybody, thanks again. This is Phil Caldwell at Dumpster Dive FF on Twitter or X or Twix, whatever you want to call it. I got a pretty interesting little this player or that player question today, and so I'm going to take our consistency collection and our player analysis tool to debate a little Kyren Williams versus DeVon Achane right now. You can use, again, all these tools for free at fffaceoff.com. Links to the tools are going to be in the description of this video, so let's get right into it, all right? So first off, if I'm looking at the consistency collection, I want everybody to remember this is a trailing 17 game sample size. So this is not just based off the first 3 weeks of the season. We are looking at 2023 and 2024. Right off the bat, bam, you see Kyren Williams right there at the #1 consistency score among all running backs with a 5.92. So far this season, 1 game in the top 12, 2 games in the top 24. We got to scroll down a little bit to find DeVon Achane. There we go, 3.2, even though he's got 2 games so far this season in the top 12 and 1 game outside the top 24. So that's not looking great. Again, I want to remind everybody, this is looking at the past 17 games. So we do have a 2023 sample size in there. Right over here, you can see how this season's gone. Achane started off super hot, 19.5. RB1 average was a 16.4 that week. Kyren Williams was just shy, 12.9, just above the RB2 average. Now, week number 2, Achane was a beast, 29.5 points. Kyren Williams, 15.2, so looking good. Now we see a big change right there. DeVon Achane, 7.3, while Kyren Williams went up to 30.6. I think this week 3 is really important because you see what both teams did with a decimated offense, right? Both teams are struggling with injuries. However, Kyren Williams and the Los Angeles Rams still have their starting quarterback. That makes a huge difference. Williams is a playmaker, and he's got Matthew Stafford still throwing the ball, which means the defenses have to respect the pass, even though they don't have Cooper Kupp, even though they don't have Puka Nacua. They still do have wide receivers, and they have Matthew Stafford, who is far more capable. Also, Matthew Stafford is very capable in getting the ball in Kyren Williams' hands in the passing game, and we all know a target is way, way more valuable than a rushing attempt anyway, regardless of scoring format. Achane, on the other hand, is down to his third-string quarterback. That is not good. Defenses are going to be teeing up to stop the run and daring them to throw the ball. That does not spell good things for Achane. We can see that even more so when we start going into our backfield usage tool on the player comparison tool. Kyren Williams is, first off, the first thing I notice is nobody else is on this graph when it comes to weekly snap counts. You do need a 10 snap count minimum to show up here. Whereas if I look at the Miami one, you can see all the different running backs are getting in the mix. Everybody's got a little bit of play. Jeff Wilson, Jalen Wright, DeVon Achane, Alec Ingold. Again, the Rams, it is just really Kyren Williams. Fantasy points per snap, 0.24. That is not bad at all. Opportunity share, 83.12%. That's huge, 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 huge. If we look at Kyren Williams, he's got a higher fantasy points per snap, but that's also probably because he's got, I'm assuming, a few less snaps. So total snap count, 172, 240 just about for Kyren Williams. So that is dramatically different. No wonder Kyren Williams is going to have a little bit of less fantasy points per snap. So Achane, yeah, very efficient, but also a lot less opportunity. And then if we scroll down a little bit more, we can see the percent of offense. Clearly, Achane's still a huge factor in this offense, even week 3 with 26%. If we do the same thing and we look over here, oh my goodness, Kyren Williams started at 27%, went up to 33%, 45% of the total offensive production. I think Kyren Williams is far better running back right now, even though both teams are really, really hampered. Kyren Williams has a starting quarterback, and there is a lot to say for that. Matthew Stafford is a huge upgrade over whoever is going to be starting under center for the Miami Dolphins until Tua gets back, if he ever comes back. So, Kyren Williams, big-time greater sign over DeVon Achane for this season. Anyway, thank you guys again for tuning in. My name is Philip Caldwell. Hit me up at Dumpster Dive FF. Let me know what you think about these videos. Please comment in the below and or subscribe. Thank you very much.